The tibialis anterior originates on the lateral surface of the tibia and inserts into the medial cuneiform, or the heel. It's responsible for dorsiflexion and inversion of the foot.
You put your right tibialis anterior in, you put your right tibialis anterior out, you put your right tibialis anterior in, and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's how it's all about. Right anterior tibialis.
The flexor carpi originates at the medial epicondyle of the humerus and inserts into the second and third metacarpal bones. It controls wrist flexion and abduction.
You put your left flexor carpi in, put your left flexor carpi out, you put your left flexor carpi in, and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's how it's all about. Left flexor carpi.
The sternocleidomastoid has two origins, one in the manubrium and the other in the medial portion of the clavicle, and it inserts into the mastoid process of the temporal bone in the skull. It flexes the neck laterally and anteriorly and provides some rotation.
Put your sternocleidomastoid in, put your sternocleidomastoid out, put your sternocleidomastoid in, and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's how it's all about. Sternocleidomastoid!
Next is the biceps brachii muscle, which is one of the chief muscles of the arm. It lies on the front of the upper arm between the shoulder and the elbow. The primary functions are flexion of the elbow and supination of the forearm.
Right bicep brachii in, put your right bicep brachii out, put your right bicep brachii in, and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's all it's all about. Right biceps brachii.
The pectoralis major is a muscle that extends across the upper part of the chest and is attached to a ridge at the end of the humerus. The main function of this chest muscle is the abduction and internal rotation of the arm on the shoulder joint.
Put your pectoralis major in, put your pectoralis major out, put your pectoralis major in, and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's all it's all about. Pectoralis major.
The gastrocnemius is the chief muscle of the calf of the leg. The main function is to plantar flex your ankle and propel you forward when walking, running, or climbing stairs.
Put your left gastrocnemius in, put your left gastrocnemius out, put your left gastrocnemius in, and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's all it's all about. Left gastrocnemius.
The triceps brachii is a muscle that runs down the back of the humerus, which is the long bone of the upper arm, and ends at the top of the ulna, which is a long bone of the forearm. The triceps brachii gets its name with tri referring to three muscle heads or points of origin. They are the medial head, lateral head, and long head.
Put your right triceps brachii in, put your right triceps brachii out, put your right triceps brachii in, and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's all it's all about. Right triceps brachii.
The gluteus maximus is the largest and heaviest muscle in the body. It is the most superficial of all gluteal muscles that are located at the posterior aspect of the hip joint. The size allows it to generate a large amount of force, and it is the main contributor to our erect posture as one of the muscles that extends the hip joint.
Put your gluteus maximus in, put your gluteus maximus out, put your gluteus maximus in, and you shake it all about. Do the hokey pokey, and you turn yourself around. That's all it's all about. Gluteus maximus.